we found home camp for the next few days. Pretty popular, but not after 2 long weekends. There's barely anyone anywhere near here. So Gunbower Creek, near the Murray River. It's good options because there's heaps of tracks around to go riding on and exploring. Very high at the moment because there was a bunch of rain that come through while I was at the other camp, but it's very pretty. Very pretty. Look at it down there. Good for dogs to swim in. Fairly clean, apart from, you know, there's bins as you come in for the long weekends, and yet some grub still left their kids' shit on the fence and still that. So I don't know if the bins will still be there on the way out. I'll take it out and maybe I can ask the council where I can dump it. Just like, how hard is it? Like, they even provide stuff. So as soon as you're driving in or out of here, you have industrial bins to put it in. Like, I got rid of a little bit of rubbish on the way in. Like, anyway, frustrating. Flat terrain around this region makes for easy riding. We were able to push out about 20k loop and come across 3 red bellies on one of the tracks that was a bit drier. It's good that these things are fairly calm and just freeze when they detect another possible predator. Continued travels along the Murray River region and stopped in at Lake Boga for a lunch break and to stretch our legs. The lake has a history tied to World War II, where it was used as a secret service base for the various types of seaplanes used in the South Pacific theatre of the war. As the dogs tried to make friends with this aviator, we had a bit of a browse through the museum, which is dog friendly. I'm always happy to support things like this. The museum contains various military history that was relevant to the time and the location, and houses a full original Catalina seaplane, which was the main reason that the secret service base existed. After spending quite a bit of the day exploring for a new campsite, we found this beautiful spot on the Murray, lovely sandy beach in the Kennelly region. It is definitely my favourite camp on the Murray so far. Hey. Cycling with the dogs and found this other nice spot here. Not as good as where we're at, but the interesting thing is see where the river is. I don't know if you can see it, but up in the tree there, that marker says the 2022 flood level. Damn, that's like a good 4 meters high there, at least 4 or 5 meters, plus I don't know, 11.3 meters, I don't know, from the bottom of the river, because the river's way down there. That is pretty nuts. It would have been cool to see. I guess if you look at the bank across there, it's probably up on that level, so right, that's the top of that is where it's obviously been gouging. Bye bye dogs. How's New South Wales? I'm going to Victoria. Victoria, New South Wales. You can come over if you want. Let's see if they follow. Go Kiwi! Go Stracky! Good dogs. Here they come. Good swim, Stracky. You made it to Victoria. After spending 3 days on the Murray, we headed to Mildura, where I got some new rear tyres and stayed for a week with a mate who has a orange and melon farm just across the border in New South Wales. It was an opportunity to do some work on the truck and do a bit of ice cream R&D. It was also pretty good having one of those house fancy shower things. While staying, we went for a drive and had a look at Mungo National Park. It's got some interesting formations around what was once a lake. The park is known for what is known to be the oldest remains found in Australia. And all the old sheep shearing sheds back in its history are still there and in really great shape. It's an interesting bit of history. Viewing platform on the intersection of the Murray and the Darling rivers in Wentworth. Pretty important rivers in Australia. Biggest, well, longest, should I say, 2 rivers in the country. Go on, Strack. Go. A bit worried. Keep going. Down you go. Go. Cut off. Down. Go on. Keep going. Keep it going. No, not there. Oh my god, you just don't understand. Is it because it's curved? Okay, Stracky. It's confusing, isn't it? You're like, we're not going here. It's so funny. On our way through to South Australia, we stopped in and checked out the Perry Sandhills. Now in the southwest corner of New South Wales, we were still on the Murray and had camp, our final camp before making our way into South Australia. Kiva made friends with the local wildlife as usual.